Hello, my name is Zero. Welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. In a previous session, we headed over to Sotenbori. Well, the other way around. We headed over to the Oni Alliance with Daigo Dojima. And from the gist of things, there is definitely some inner conflict within the Oni Alliance that wants to mess with the status quo between the Tojo clan and the Alliance. Also, real Yakuza user gamepad. We did present our letter that we got from Toronto before stuff hit the fan. And while they are willing to align with us once more, the patriarch almost got kidnapped by the chairman's son, Ryuji. I always get Japanese names mixed up, but the current patriarch almost got kidnapped. We stopped it. We managed to stop it and beat up Ryuji, the chairman's son, in the process. And then we got arrested, in quotes. We got placed in protective custody by the cops. And we're rescuing the person that put us in custody because he got shot by a hitman from the shadows. I have to look into the settings for the character profiles because again, I get these mixed up all the time. Also, Route was first. Image Johnson is imminent. There it is. But we are the person that put us in protected custody, Miss Sayana. Errands, you never want to clips because people rarely clip stuff on this channel. But Sayama has been shot. She did put us in protected custody. We took her to a bar that apparently has someone that's taking care of them, and they wanted us to get badges to help mend them a bit faster. But Jin Goat is the current patriarch. Ryoji Goat is part of this dissatisfied group of people within the alliance that wants to weaken the Tojo clan and eventually just go into open warfare between the two clans, between the two Yakuza groups. And that's where we stand. We ended with doing some questionable toilets. We're right in front of the drugstore, but before we do that, we're gonna go and it's not check from the station. You're indeed correct, Rebel once. But before we do that, we're gonna play some. Oh, for dog's sake, timing. I was just gonna go play some golf, and you guys show up to ruin my day. Come here. Somebody's got a gun. No, I'm just knifing things. Well, you're gone. Anyway, I currently have my between sessions other than me reacquainting myself with the plot. I've also moved my microphone a little bit, so I may sound more or less coherent compared to the last couple sessions. Anyway, let's play some golf. AK, maybe get good enough to challenge Mr. Mr. Golfer over there, because he wants me to take the advanced course. I'm barely competent at the intermediate course as it is. So we shall see. See if I remember how to do things. The answer is no, because I didn't account for the wind. Yeah. Okay. I remember last time I was messing with putting just going dead on, and that's not really working as planned because there are not obstacles, such as that line that's up high. So if I shoot it dead on, it's just gonna bounce. So I need to practice messing with front and backspin, or however the golfing term is. AKA, we're gonna try to be competent. And probably fail horrific. I probably should have put like full like backspin or front spin. Or just casually get a hole in one. Sure. Totally on purpose. No, not even close. Did not account for the wind. And no, I should have went the other way around actually. Oops. I started to wonder, can you just bounce it off the walls? I want to find out. It sort of can.
Yes.
And now when I spun too hard on one side, I sunk at least one hole in, just an improvement, I guess. Yeah, one more go. Then I'll actually get on with the errand I was sent to do.
いらっしゃいませ。
I think that'll do. No, I meant to put a spin on that.
Yes.
Good enough. I'm concerned if I can at least get it in and not mess it up horrifically.
よし
Alright, I'm getting it.
よし
So this would be... Yeah, I did a little spin on it for like... Actually, probably a fun to spin. No, do not swing. Not what I meant, but sure. Okay, some progress.
Use.
And I got a club. I might practice a bit more between streams, if anything. I'm getting my lefts and my rights mixed up with these spins. Anyway, let's do our thing. AK deliberate bandages, I think. Go there. Oh yeah, I have keys to hand it first. Let me do that first. Pardon me. And Kaji just knocked a couple bikes down for good measure. Oh, pardon me. Of course. Alright, fine. Yeah, man. That never gets out. Oh, you can just throw him. Okay. Did not connect the dots now. Goodbye. How the tides have turned, and I can no longer just have to use heat actions for it.
しばらく寝てろ
Alright, they're fine. They're just taking a nighttime swim. It's fine. I know for sure in 0 and Kiwami 1 I could not just eat them over like that because there's no ragdoll physics, but I'll take it. Samurai double X. Butcher knife. Actually, I can hand it at... I might take a detour before I get those bandages. Because I think... yeah. I needed to hand in a butcher knife to that place. Convenient knife is convenient. Do I do have to talk to you? Okay. The knife. You said you were looking for a new knife, right? I have one for you. Nani, you actually found something? I was worried I never made that beef dish. I can promise you'll like it, but here. Well. Incredible. Has an aura like a fire burning so hot it turns blue. I'm getting tense just holding it. It's compared to anything I've ever held. They're actually good if you don't mind me asking. Actually, it might be better if you don't know or question why this was found in a locker of all places. I mean, it's better if you don't know. Well, alright, thank you again. Truly wonderful. Now I should have no problem finishing that beef while I was trying to plan. I'll be the first to try it.
Hey.
Right? If you're ever in trouble, I've got more produce than I can use, so count on me. Am I hurt? I am hurt. Also, a achievement may have popped up related to side stories. I will take the special. Eat that on the way out. Come back and mouse. Right, to the food. I mean, to the one store. Oh yeah, I never raised my house. Oh yeah, because there's always a bunch of other stuff that requires yellow experience. Yeah, I should do this. And else. Boost my damage. Perform a quick step to cancel certain actions. I'll pass on it for now. Attack faster when enemy blocks combo attacks. Can't learn that yet. Launch a powerful attack against enemy who faltered because your attack was parried. I'll have experience for that. Okay. I really just want to save to get that extra experience with. No. But I'll eventually get that at some point. Don't mind me. All medical tape essential for first aid kits. Let me top up on before it goes ready. 2 of those. Make that even 5. Terrier pluses. And those bandages. Alright, got the bandages. Head back to that detective check. I mean that bar. Could I take a taxi? I could. Yeah, I think I will. Or maybe I can run past you guys. Just stop. Okay, I just go north. But was it this? Oh, I'm not going north. Oops. I could totally read a compass, sort of. Right. Drop something. Hold on. I know what that cop is really after, but running would only make things worse. I'll just see how she's doing. What's that? More curiosity. Also, that's where you get the system data. I was curious because at one point I did load up my Kiwami 1 data, but I guess they found it. Got a marble. It's a marble received from Haruka. See, especially like this one. I still am sad you cannot spin objects that are it. You can't spin objects like in Kiwami 1. Follow Robo CEO, character from the secretly popular Robo Official series. It's a gift. Alright. Talk to you.
Oi.
Here you go. Great. Thanks, sure. Save me the trouble.
病院にいたのか？手慣れたもんだったな。
かなり昔のことや。
やっぱりか。狭山とはかなり親しいようだな。
親しい
Also, yeah, I mean, that's
yeah.
just a
う
detective
ちは
check.
この子の親や。
え？
まあ、血はつながってへんけどな。一応これでも母親や。
義理の母親ってことか。
そういうよりも、育ての親っちゅう方が近いな。この子、孤児やねん。
孤児？
生まれてすぐ両親が死んでもうてな。せやからうちが育てたんや。
そうか。通りでな。
どないしたん？
いや、実は撃たれた時、あいつは葵って店に行けと言ったんだ。
それが何なん？
普通人間はああいう状況下で店の名前を言わない。母親や父親のことを先に言うんだ。
へえ、そういうもんなん？なんでわかるん？
俺も孤児だったからな。
そうか。まあ、カオルにとったらうちはほんまのおかんちゃうしな。
すまん、気に障ったか。
ああ、いえ、気にせんといて。うちは全くそういうの気にせえへんから。
そうか。
そんなことよりあんた、カオルと同業？それとも探偵さんかなんか？
いや、そんな立派なもんじゃね
え？なんなん？
まあ、警察の敵って言ったところだ。
え？
ママ、おしゃべりしすぎやで。
痛むか？
あんたに心配される筋合いじゃないわ。
あんたちょっとここまで運んでくれはったんやで。礼ぐらい言うたらどないやの。
ヤクザ風情に礼言うほど私も落ちちゃないわ。
あんたほんまにな。
まあいい。それだけ口が聞けりゃもう大丈夫だ。
I'm more like ex-Yakuza, but yeah, technically still Yakuza.
しかし郷田隆二がこれほど手回しがいいとは思わなかった。
これは郷田隆二の仕業じゃないわ。
え？
合流会は力で相手をとことん追い詰めてとどめを刺す。それが奴らのやり方よ。 こんなプロの殺し屋を雇うような手の込んだ真似はしないわ。
プロの殺し屋？
あの距離からライフルを扱える者はそうはいないわ。それにこの弾丸、
どうかしたのか？
通常のライフルで使用する弾丸よりも口径が小さい。殺すつもりじゃなかったのかもしれないわ。
つまり相手は俺を脅そうと。
さあ、わからないわ。それは直接犯人から聞くしかないわね。どこ行くの？
雇い主を探す。このままじゃ俺は誰と戦えばいいかわからない。
How's the round, please?
それならこれ持って小副長の雀荘へ行きなさい。
情報屋か？
三人宅で撃っているちゃんちゃんこを着た男。あなたがレートはと聞くと、向こうがいつもどのくらいで撃ってると聞き返す。そこであなたはあんたに任せると答える。
あんたに任せるか？
そう。そしたら相手はデタラメなレートを言うわ。とにかくそれを受けて。
分かった。
ちょっと待って。一言言っておくけど、あなたは府警の監視下にあるのよ。逃げるような真似しないでね。私の電話一本で即座に逮捕できるんだから。分かったわね。
ああ。
Meet with the information broker. I kinda lie, I was sort of hoping that at some point we would go back to Kamurocho, but I guess not yet. Apologies. I would slack off and do other stuff, but Sotenbori is not big compared to Kamurocho. And while I'm not really in the mood for golf or checking out the arcade. Or Gamba. I don't think I really ever gambled that much in Zero or Kiwami 1.
Nah.
Oh, sorry about that, friend. You alright? Overwhelming affluence. Carlo videos just stumbled into a sub-story as well. I should be asking you now. You okay, old man? I go and bump into you and you're worried about me. That's not the kind of you, friend. Here, take this for my thanks. Oh, cash.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a lot of money. I can't accept it. Don't be such a stick in the mud, son. Get a compensation for my bumping into you. So generous. A real philanthropist. I cannot say that word to save my life. See it. Just take it. Make me look good to the arm candy. By the way, the name's Shigeru Kanematsu. What could I call you? Well, I'm Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? Well, if you start feeling pain after the fact, you just come and find me. I'll cover your doctor's fees, no problems. Well, take care. Where to, Kanehasukan? Let's see. Upbound arcade. I like going on a few rounds of Virtual Fighter. Tell you what, if you beat me, I'll give you some spending money. Ooh, you're on. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, you must be pretty well off. So Kashi just clear another something. I was talking about the Club Sega bit. Maybe wants to progress the plot a bit more. Apologies. They try to bump people again. These towers are the famous Mahjong player, rather. Attracts the top players from all over Kansai. Or it is the four gods in the underground Mahjong frequent the place. Guys, some junk, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, all you ever hear about them is that they're unstoppable. Can't even count how many idiots gone up against them only have their lives ruined. Yeah, that's the sort of place it is. It's invitation only to keep the newbies out, you follow? At least that's what they say up front. But where is there some shady business going down inside too? Still, as a junk player myself, I'd love to stand toe to toe with them someday. Wonder what would it take to get an invite? Excuse me. Tonight's an invite-only tournament. Can't let those without invitation just waltz in. Brush up at the Pajong parlor, right? Asking for information is all thinking they're all big shots or something. But you gotta be as good as Jonka just to get in the place now? Sorry, Jonka. You don't know what Jonka is? Any Mahjong player with a solid note. Any Mahjong player with a solid would about piss his pants at hearing the man's name. So the three top dogs in a runner Mahjong were Jonka, Jonko, and Jonkin. Jonka is up and quit Mahjong, and now he just wastes his win at an arcade. Got addicted to them UFO catcher machines. Kinda sad story. Okay, to the arcade, I guess. I could just walk there. Oh, I have to because there's no taxi nearby. Alright, arcade is. Did I? No, I don't have Kiwami. Pardon me. This area has a sixth sense about where dangerous people are compared to the first two games. Just taking the sights. At least until I can make a dash shooter arcade. I'm wondering. Guess not. Oh, you can reset the price if you want to.
Oi.
Are you Jonka? Hey, buddy. You decided to win the prizes. See them kitty cats? I got my eye on the red one. You know what? Sure. Here is a kind of stuff. I could try it, but then we gotta talk. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Oh, you can't really get an angle unless it's from the far left machine. Okay. Oh, it's good. My peripheral vision from knowing how far back to go hasn't really changed that much.
次はどこを狙う？うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。
Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say I managed to lift the cat back up. That's definitely no good though.
次に進む。よく狙う。どこを狙うかが移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。 よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがポイントです。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Yeah, so I think I'm better off this game when I haven't knocked down yet.
自動で動きます。
Although I think I might just lay down, probably impossible to grab too.
よく狙って
I'll go
く
for
だ
it
さい。
first. I messed up in the first place.
次はどこをどうします。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。 おめでとうございます。
Cattle acquired.
繰り返しプレイすることで上達します。
Oh, nice job, buddy. Yukiko's gonna have left us. Yukiko. So you're Junka, aren't you? It's a name. Time when I went by that name. Then I gave up the game. Why'd you stop? What an avid those dirty Yakuza haven't cheated me. That's just forced me to death. I was doing okay running away from them. The other side of the guns have a little girl, Yukiko. Tell me if I ever want to see her again, I've gotta give him 5 million yen.
Oh.
Say, what happened to have 5 million yen I can have, would you? Not exactly a thing you up and ask a guy, is it? I'm sorry, but already after his invitation to reach Towers. Towers? You mean you need a cherry blossom tile? Seems a special tile they made to act kind of like a membership card.
Oh.
Tell you what, you can maybe let my baby girl back and this tile's all yours. You look like you can handle a tough crowd, am I right? When I have to. But fine, I'll help you. Well? No cool. Well, you know those coin lockers from across Bishop Bridge? There's a guy waiting by those. He's expecting 5 million yen, but I'm sure you can figure it out. So that her might be Yukiko though. Very cute ones out of curiosity. I could have catch one of those rounds for nostalgia's sake, but I'm just gonna move on. I was sort of joking when I said today's stream title would be Sotenbori Errands. It's starting to feel like one small favor to make some actual plot progression. Follow me. And I get what goes. Good. Goes up here, I guess. Huh? Rick, are you? Let's just say Junka sent me. What happened to him? You got the money?
Yeah.
Last thing you're getting from me is money. What a joke. Here's how we deal with guys who mess around and find out. Well, I'll mess around with you guys. You'll find out how to swim in a second. Oh, I can't do that. Well, you guys don't get to swim, so next best thing you get to swim around a couple times. I can't go in there. Come on. Come here. I was thinking maybe I could just throw him through the window. Around this. Taking out the trash. No spin. Mercy, man, look. Girl, she's by the river near the umbrella. Guy in red clothes has her. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm aroused Kiwami. Is that at the... Oh. Oh, that's the restaurant. Again, I'm direction challenged today. Don't mind me.
いらっしゃいませ。
Take the chicken, take the burger, and oranges. Ikemakimasu.
うまいな。さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Is there any keys in here? No. Actually, wait, can I can go up here. Convenient key is convenient. Also, that's all it's up here. Alright. Up there. So I had to walk to the river. Okay. I still need this mostly just the yellow experience, so I'm free to spend red. No more damage when you hit enemies while they're attacking. Or a bite. And I'll take this quick step cancel. Other stuff I'll wait on. Keep my eye out if I see anything else that looks suspicious. I think I explored this part pretty thoroughly though. Pardon me. I still say this is pretty looking. Okay, you're the person in red. First, I see that. I'll talk to you first. Bad. Help me out here, man. This damn cat off my hands. When this damn cat, pretty girl's name like Yukiko. The first making me scratch my face off.
Hmm?
Telling me Yukiko is a cat? Oh, a pretty white fur one. Well, at least the cat starts struggling. Yeah, by the gods. I can appreciate Liberty Cat's zone. Wasn't there was it this place? No. It's a vending machine. Or am I? No, I'm thinking of Donkuto. I'll go this way, I guess. Maybe I'll catch something outside that might have missed. They definitely thought it was Turtle. Ah, frick. I'm out. I'm not out. Can I not go down? I can. I could totally throw you guys in the river. You guys are screwed. Damn it. I have the river on my side. You may have to cap up. Damn it. It's my pocket. Oh, I threw half of them into the water. That's good enough for me. You get to live for now. Or not. Come on. The fact that I could just throw them in the river without having to use a heat action, it's pretty cool. I was like, guess I wasn't as thorough as I thought it was. I appreciate they could ragdoll enough that I could just throw them in the river. Oh. Oh, you poor thing. Thank God you're safe. Oh. Well, here's a cherry blossom tile. Deal's deal. You can have this too. It's some junk strategy guide that might help you out. I wrote it myself, actually. I imagine you're probably the... That's probably the virtual fighter person. What that details the fire points of a junk. I thought it was a skill book I eat and I get a skill or something like that. I guess I'll stroll back on the river again. Well, if I get into ambush again, if I get into a fight again, I can just use the river to my advantage. I found this. That was very nice. I still don't think I'm able to buy those since those are pretty much. You know, toughness is full health. Or am I thinking stamina? No, it's full health. I talked to you already. Save the game. Oh, right. What if I happen to have one of these?
Oh.
What across that? That doesn't matter. It's coming in. Okay, I need to find a man in a paired vest. Yeah. I guess I'm the paired vest. They tried to break stuff because I'm a bull to try to top pretty much.
Boy.
Hey, what's your rate?
Huh?
How much do you usually play for? It's your call. 40 million yen. Win, you can frickin' buy Osaka Castle. Fine by me. So you want to know. What can you tell me about this bullet? You know where it came from. 100 grand. Take it or leave it.
Kora, Omi Takashimaかいや。
高島。
寺田。いや、東上会5代目とは兄弟分でした。
そうや。この弾丸、大陸からの密輸入でしか使用できへんタイプの特殊なもんや。今関西でこのルートから武器を調達しとるんは近江高島会しかない。
高島が他に流してるという線は
ないな。あの高島っちゅうやっちゃそないな危ない橋は渡らんのや。他に流して足つくような真似はせん。密輸はあくまで安うてええ武器を手に入れる手段でしかないんや。
だがどうしてそこまで分かっていて警察は動かないんだ。
さあな、それはわしにもわからん。だがおっと、あかんあかん。これ以上は言えまへんわ。わしが話せんのはここまでや。
なぜ高島が。
じゃあ計画は成功したんだな。
はい。親父の指示通り軽く怪我させる程度に。
弾はどうした？
それも手はず通りです。あの桐生って男がよほどのバカじゃない限り車内に残った弾からうちの仕業だと気がつくでしょう。
そうか。
でもどうしてこのようなことを。
これで奴は誰も信じることができなくなる。今はそれだけで十分だ。
わかりました。でこの後はどうしましょうか。
しばらくの間待機だ。このまま泳がしとけ。時間はある。
はい。それでは。
なあお前、電話しとったんかい。取り調べなめとんのか。
単なるビジネスの話ですよ。私もいろいろ忙しいんで。
極道風情がカッコつけんな。こっちは裏でお前が汚いことぎょうさんやっとんの知っとんのじゃ。噂やと己んとこの組織がライフル密輸しとるそうやないか。
任意の取り調べですよね。 お答えする義務はないはずですが、別件の取り調べでもやるつもりですか？
いや、
こっちは被害者なんですよ。捕まえるなら桐生一馬の方なんじゃないですか。
他の幹部連中の話と違うかな。お前桐生の味方ちゃうんか。
まさか。近江は被害者です。さっさと桐生をあの女刑事さんに捕まえさせてくださいよ。簡単な話ですよね。
お前なんでサイマのこと。
まあいいでしょう。ところで別所さん、本部長から何かお達しがあったんじゃないですか？
ああ、そうや。ご丁重にお帰りいただけって言われたわ。もう帰って。釈放や。
そうですか。では。
高島、お前何企んどるか知らんが、南部府警の上層部と繋がっとっても逃げられへんど。合流会の肩持つような真似しくさったらすぐに同じや。分かっとんな。
別所さん、もう極道と警察が喧嘩する時代は終わったんですよ。
Like we're being set up or something. Maybe the first time.
まだ教えてもらいたいことがある。
なんや。
さっきの続きだ。高島の裏を教えてくれ。
別料金や。それにちっとばかり値がはんで。
いくらだ
？30万や。
That's definitely a lot more than what I just gave you. 300 grand. Can't make it look cheaper. Time to hit the bank, buddy. I'm gonna be broke as scuff, but I do happen to have that much cash. Cash all square. And here's what you want to know. Takashima is a total U-grab connections to all sorts of government officials. But it's not the only alliances for the chairman is what got him to where he is today. Now he's top of the food chain. Remember a time when he wasn't an officer. I swear, if he asks for more, then I'm just screwed.
え？ほんまでっか？わかりました。
世話になったな。
ああ、待てや。桐生一馬さん。
どうして俺の名前を？
あんた1億円になってしもたわ。
なんだと？
懸賞金や。悪思わんといてな。その首に1億がかかっとりゃ誰でも目が血走るわな。
1億とは随分安く見られたもんだな。
まあ登場界先代の首としちゃ安いかもしれへんけど、わしらにとったら大金や。死んでもらうで。
Oh no, I've been betrayed. Whatever should I do? Ow. Unless I'm thinking about it a little bit. There, hold this. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Tried to be a little bit too fancy, I guess.
俺の首に懸賞金をかけたのは誰だ？
知るか。
Wrong answer.
やめろ。戦国組や。
あの戦国のことか。
そうや。
まあ、あとは勝手にやっとくんなり。寺田の香典が必要やったら声かけてくださいや。
郷田高島戦国に狙われて、あんた八方塞がりやで。
どうして俺の首を？
あんたは跡目争いのゴールなんや。
俺か？
そうか。ほな雀荘で桐生を仕留めることはできへんかったっちゅうこっちゃな。わかった。せっかくあの女デカの情報源を先取りして銭に困った情報屋連中を焚きつけたんですが。
ああ、ないな素人。桐生の首は取れん。
次の手打ちますか。
まあええんや。少しは大阪で遊ばしたれや。
せやけどこのままやったら合流会に遅れとりますぜ。
あの若者に何ができるっちゅうねん。所詮正面からドンパチやらかして無所益がええとこや。あのキリっちゅうやつ絶対にカムロ町に戻る。そうなればあの若者も後を追うはずや。その前に
It's box.
この10億カムロ町にばらまいてこいや。
わかりました。
Should we get it back to AoE? We're curious, can I go back in? You guys definitely clean up fast. I'm out. Don't mind me. I totally wasn't involved in what just went down a few seconds ago. So I guess I have a mahjong place now I can go to. I also gotta beat up a little bit. You know what? Since we're here, I see it. Anything else in here? Yes, actually. I think these keys are like candy, pretty much. If I'm settled like a cat, I won't get spotted by these guys. I thought I'm worried about them, but I don't want them upsetting the... Oh, that was the place. I don't want them upsetting the karaoke vibe. May also want to pay the pawn shop a visit as well, but karaoke first. Because did not expect Blue to 400 grand just to advance the plot. It's a movie section. Oh, I just did. Which one did I do? Did I do? I might do that one after. Tonight's what I did Shine. Alright, so do private this part first. I didn't expect it to be... I didn't expect that one would be... Monument themed. Definitely take without that one a bit. Definitely a lot more key presses. Button presses in the other songs. Okay, one more for Road. Then we'll do other stuff. I remember this one. This was the one that played when we sung it with Haruka-san. Haruka-chan. Which means rather pressing heck in a second. Also, because no, I don't get paralyzed if I button press too hard. I mean, if I press once too many. Okay, let's build a Sasuke stand. Here, also, I could just do this, right? There was a key I didn't notice. Alright, sure. Can I do this? Eat at that place. And then we go to the pawn shop. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna take a fight first. Come on. Yeah, close enough. Messed up that one. Oh yeah, they'd be closer to that. Alright. Okay. You could destroy the stick. There we go. Problem solved. Right, I had a key. I have 3 keys. I have 4 keys, apparently. Joker card. Sellable. A modded stove in a block of box, sure. And a blood cake chainmail. And you find strange stuff in these lockers sometimes. Oh, apparently I had a flashbang in my pocket that I thought I threw in the story spice sequence, but I guess not. A portable stove with a safety device disabled. He's up instantaneously. Jazz up told me what happened when I throw that. Yeah, in my pockets. And grab his food. I'll take this. And that gives green, and that's where I told my cash. Sure. Oh, I need a yellow. Or was it green? Very much. I think it was green I needed, but I could be wrong in that fact. It was yellow I needed that spot. Well. Sure, we're going to fight into and be able to eat some more. Oh yeah, that, wherever this was. It's a blood-stained chainmail that emulates an intense aura of hatred. Increases resistance to blade. It also lowers your defense by 10. It does give you defense against blades, sure. I could live with slightly less defense, I guess. Sort of counteracts, not that bad with malice. Did I have any cakes or something like that? No. We'll probably boost my defense if I'm gonna have a negative 10 mils. Get some more heat gauge. Alright, pawn shop is right past the burger place. I'll hold on to that, but I also have a plate to have. Silver of that if I sell yips, and especially Harper's Marble. Sell that. Those gold plates. I recognize the music's playing. Yeah, memories. It's the music that plays when you're doing the material when you're grinding materials for mod listing. I'll keep what I have because apparently what I have is not really worth much. Alright. Let's go check in on... I get her name mixed up. Sayama. Sexy person. Who am I to judge questionable names? Also, this way's illegal. You'll take my one weakness. Alright, fine, I'll go around. Probably tells me I'm gonna get into a situation when I go around the other side. I do have healing items. F this. Ow. Come here. Into the car you go. And you're done.
しばらく寝てろ。
Got something to say, buddy?
Boy.
Sorry, but were you talking about the Fort Gossip Underground Mahjong?
Oh.
It's not awfully close for you. Gonna find out more? Yeah, I am. We got 4 guys here in Sotenbori to put the other players to shame. taking a calling on the four gods, because they've earned it. Versus Jonko, the tiger. Those are the big hands, and when he pounces, you're gonna go straight to hell. There's John again, the monkey. That moves faster than you can blink. Faster at finishing his stands early. Third is John Cut, the volunteer. Polarity type. It's a beautiful deadly efficiency. Finally, John Key, the devil. Strongest of the lot. This game's so perfect, it's terrifying. Then you land a tail of one of them the day you die. Guess your wallet, day in your life, goodbye. You have dead up to your eyeballs, little sharks up your butt. Tie a rope around your neck starts to sound downright appealing. So Jock is one of the four gods then?
Ah.
Yeah, you used to hear a lot about him. Looks like that trash man, that sort of thing. Yeah, not so much anymore though. Remember say he went to debt, moved to Kyushu, or even off himself. Yeah, I I'm sure though. The volunteer ain't around no more. It's one less guys pulling the tail for us border folk. Just be so careful you'll wind up playing against those guys. Right, thanks. Anyway, I see that. Well, I should probably be a courier, so. Yep. I see, ball. Get balled. So I think that out his knife. Like this. Catch it with your face. And punch your face. Refreshment to Sky King. It's definitely naughty. And those weapons are no longer legal to grab. Oh. Yeah, was in this place once upon a time. There probably was a key I grabbed here in a past life. Refreshment bestowed while hiking. Charge your heat significantly. Better than a Turing Plus, apparently. And we keep my eyes out for anything I might have missed, because I didn't really scout this place out that thoroughly. Yep, speaking of which. Oh, it's a plate. Oh yeah, I went up. Actually, did I? No, that's blocked off. Yep, I see that. It definitely was not thorough.
フォー社員で働くのはやめて、うちの店に来てくれないか？
ですが、もうフォー社員に入るって伝えちゃいましたし、今日からすぐ仕事を任されて。
では、給料はフォー社員の倍を出させてもらおう。それでどうだね？
倍ですか？わかりました。フォー社員はやめて、あなたのお店で働きます。
いい返事だ。それではこれからよろしく頼むよ、桐谷さん。
Or shine.
ん？フォーシャイン。ここがさっきの男を引き抜かれた店か。
来てくださったんですね。お待ちしてましたよ。
ん？
あなたのような凄腕の経験者に来ていただいて本当に助かりました。これからよろしくお願いしますね、桐谷さん。いや、桐谷店長。
何を言ってるんだ。俺は桐生だ。
桐生、桐谷じゃなかったっけ。まあいいや。さあさあ、どうぞ中へ中へ。さあさあさあ。
おい。
I think Remy vibes
ゆ
again.
きちゃん、新しい店長さんが来てくれましたよ。お待ちしてました、桐谷さん。あら、どうかしたの、小雪ちゃん。この方、資料に貼ってあった写真のお顔となんか違う気が。写真写りが悪い人なんじゃないの？もしかしたら気にしてるかもしれないわよ。あなたも一流のキャバ嬢を目指すなら、そういうデリカシーのないことを軽く口にしちゃダメよ。いや、でもそういう次元じゃないくらい違いますよ。人違いなんじゃないですか？人違い？はあ、小雪ちゃんったら何を言ってるんだか。人違いだわ。だから言ってるじゃないですか。
What's happening right now?
先ほどはすみませんでした、桐生さん。
まあ気にすんな。あんたここのオーナーなのか？
はい、申し遅れました。私この店フォーシャインのオーナーのゆきと申します。こちらはうちのナンバーワンの小雪ちゃんです。どうもこんにちは、小雪です。
ほう、ナンバーワンか。すごいじゃねえか。
ありがとうございます。まあでもナンバーワンといってもうちには女の子は3人しかいないんですけどね。
3人。
ちなみにスタッフもオーナーである私一人です。だから最近は店を回すことができなくて、ずっと営業できずにいたんです。追加スタッフもなかなか見つからなくて、ようやく探し出せたのが桐谷さんなんです。そういえば桐谷さん来ませんね。もう約束の時間は過ぎてるのに。
その桐谷という男なんだが、多分この店には来ないと思うぞ。
え？
さっきその男がスーツを着た男に買収されているのを見かけたんだ。給料を倍出すからフォーシャインに行かずうちに入れと。
そんな。どうします？今日は久々にお店を開けるって結構お金かけて宣伝したんで、お客さん来ちゃいますよ。まずいわね。これで営業できなかったら損失は莫大。お店の信用もだだ下がりよ。どうしよう。せめて手伝ってくれるスタッフがもう一人でもいれば。
I just found a bizarre adventure going on.
俺は
That was an exaggeration on it.
なんとかお願いしますよ。今日だけはなんとか営業しないとうちのお店はおしまいなんです。ちゃんと日当としてお給料は出させていただきますので、お願いできませんでしょうか。
そうは言ってもキャバクラの店長なんてやったことないぜ。
大丈夫です。うちは初心者大歓迎的な方向性のお店ですから。私たちもいろいろサポートさせていただきますし。
だが
お願いします、桐生さん。今日は久々にうちのお客さんが来てくださる大切な日なんです。楽しみに待っててくれたお客さんたちを裏切りたくないんです。無理な頼みであることは承知の上です。でもお願いします。お願いします。
仕方ねえな。今回だけだぞ。
いいですか？
ああ。だがさっきも言ったように俺は素人だ。あんまり期待しないでくれよ。
桐生さん、ありがとうございます。ゆきさん、そろそろ開店準備をしないと。そうね。では桐生さん、いえ、桐生店長、よろしくお願いしますね。
Oh my god, the music and everything. Really, it's just a flashback at this point. Hardware Club Grand Prix. Your options when you talk to Yuki. You can prepare to open. For opening, go ahead and pick what girls work or to change their clothes. Jeez, I really am getting flashbacks. Ranking match. This compete with rivals to rank up. Once you're in first place, challenge the champ. Championship, where you can challenge the reigning league champions to win the league. You can recruit and you can help. The hostess, your roster of hostesses. A hostess style affects her ability to do her job. Styles a measure of what type of service a hostess can offer. It looks at the impression customers have with their features. The higher up a hostess' abilities, the more customers it can handle, and the more money they can rake in. Their abilities will increase as they gain experience by working. Know that their HP, hostess points, represents their stamina. So I guess like 0, there's talk, party, love, and skill, and ranks, but it's probably more refined compared to 0. Compared to Yakuza 0, I should say. Making use of potentials. Some girls have an innate abilities called potentials. They're passive abilities that automatically take effect when they're on the clock. New potentials could be learned upon leveling, and negative potentials may even disappear. Escort aids will already be seated with a customer when you open. Relax makes them recover health faster when they're not assigned to someone. Spoiled has a higher chance of success and support in trouble events. Serene's immune to trouble events. Icy is more likely to have a troubled event, and stress means they're not going to recover as much health when they're assigned to someone. Advertiser openings may or may not bring new girls to the roster. However, scouting fees gradually increase, so be strategic about your advertisements. You can also recruit new girls while progressing to different leagues. You never know how sub-stories can end. The Platinum Cast. After leveling your Platinum Hostess, you may trigger a special event that can deepen your relationship with them. These rewards give them a huge experience boost, so make sure you're giving shifts to your best girls. Dress for success. You can customize the Platinum Hostess, including their hair, makeup, and clothing. Buying new outfits or styles costs money, but they're yours to keep. You should also watch how outfits or hairstyles affect the girls' looks categories. Customization will boost categories beyond their natural levels, or simply design your dream outfit. It's important not to overwork your roster. More condition will worsen the more she works, which reduces her abilities. The smiley indicates their condition. If they're not feeling well, give them a night off, and their condition will be restored. The more experienced the hostess, the higher the salary she demands, which can reduce overall profits. Don't be afraid to put them out there. They're usually your best workers. Once you prepare for a shift, it's time to open the club, the customers, and take on your rivals at the Cardboard Club Grand Prix. There are 4 leagues, which you unlock as you attain champion status in each league. The more you open, the more fans you get. More fans means not only more customers, but wealthier customers. Owned by the bygone legend Yuki, they're the league underdog. Wait, so... Okay, I cannot do anything but a ranked match apparently. What if they mean that specific Yuki? Because I remember in 0 there was a Yuki, which I think was like the first girl or second girl, I forget. The goal of each ship is to make as much money as possible. When a customer sits down at a table, the first step is to have them assign a hostess. Customers have preferences based on looks and style, and the mood will change depending on whether or not you can satisfy their demands. Customers will spend more money when they're in a better mood, so make sure to keep them happy. Over the course of the session, hostess will slowly lose their hostess points. You won't be able to properly satisfy customers after running out of hostess points, so leave them on standby until they recover their energy back. Okay, so Larry is a rehash or a remastered version of what Majba went through with managing the Cobra Club, or at least more or less that sort of stuff. Sales gauge is how much money you made over the course of the shift. Fever gauge, keeping customers happy will slowly increase the fever gauge once it reaches a certain level. You can press set button to enter fever mode. When fever mode is active, customers will spend more money and your hostess will slowly regain hostess points. This effect will increase depending on how many bars of fever gauge you have when you activate said fever mode. Sometimes the hostess will call you over to the table for assistance. Push Y to enter table service menu. If you select the right choice, you can improve the customer's mood, restore hostess points, and more. As is gone when the tower must also take advantage of these when they arise. Customers in particularly good mood, you can convince them to extend their session on the payment screen. Customer has their session extended will spend more money to try to keep your wealthy guests coming back for more breaking cash. As your club gains fame, so too your hostesses. At 10, customers may request a specific platinum host. They won't be truly happy with anyone else, so work hard to get them the person they want. Oh, Barons. If you fulfill certain requirements over the course of a shift, your club may be graced by a special customer known as an oil baron, who will pull all the girls to his table. Whether or not they succeed in indulging them depends on their total style points. So make sure your lineup is as stylish as possible and keep an eye out for these guys. So I'll remember oil barons. I think they have to be new. After each shift comes to an end, you'll be granted with a sales report showing how much money you've earned during the shift. Hostesses that work this shift get experience points based on their sales, so make sure your favorite girls are always on the floor earning levels. Based on your performance during the shift, your club may gain fans. The more happy they are, the easier it'll be. More fans means more chances of wealthy customers, more sales and profits. And more fans means you have the upper hand against your rivals in the Corporate Grand Prix. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
You want a skilled person. Also funny. Okay. Soccer it is.
ようこそ、フォーシャイン。
You want a party person that's funny looking. I think that is Yuki I'm thinking of.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
Well, I only have you, so out we go. Not quite.
困ります。
すまない。
ありがとうございました。
ようこそ、フォーシャイン。
Well, I can't do much about that, so Oh, I see. The piece of mouse. The attributes they're looking for and in their looks. Got it. So only have you, so out you go. No, glass. I thought it was ice for a second. That's a mess.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
Thank you very much.
また来てくださいね。
I imagine this will get more complex when we have more people. I guess it's just the first session.
盛り上がってきた。
I only have you, so good luck.
正解です。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
Our apologies.
また来てね。
ようこそ。また来たね。お会計ですね。
Thank you very much. I only have 3 people, so I can't afford to extend it if I want to. But I probably could have.
お願いします。
Party person. Send Yuki out. Need help. Tell.
間違えたか。ようこそ。
It looks like a tell signal to me.
お待ちして
Good
ま
luck.
した。限界です。ダメです。
俺を誰やと思ってるんや。
今の子も困っていますか。
お願いします。私もう
お会計ですね。
Thank you very much.
ありがとうございま
People
す。
have like no health at all.
もうダメ。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たよ。
お客さん。
かわいいな。
Definitely fit the bill, but you're all
タイプだよ。
you're super tired.
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
Apologies.
ありがとうございました。
ようこそ。オーシャイン。お会計ですね。
Thank you very much.
ありがとうございま
And
した。
time.
ありがとうございました。
Not that bad. Oh, I get that cash. Cool.
ありがとうございました。
なんとか乗り切れたな。
桐生さん、ありがとうございました。
本当に初めてですか？経験者みたいでしたよ。私も思いました。桐生さん才能ありますよ。
お世辞はいい。だがなかなかいい店だと思うぜ。客もみんなこの店を気に入ってるようだしな。
ありがとうございます。
おやおや、スタッフを引き抜かれて営業できずに落ち込んでるかと思いきや、楽しそうじゃないですか。
あいつはあの引き抜きの男。
神崎さん。
神崎。
神崎グループっていう巨大キャバクラ経営企業の会長さんです。私たちに嫌がらせや営業妨害をしているのはこの人なんです。
小雪ちゃん、まだこんなしょぼい店舗にいるのかい？早くうちに来なよ。可愛がってあげるからさ。
お断りです。
釣れないね。ま、そんなところが君の可愛いところだけどね。
神崎くん、今日は何の用？また邪魔でもしに来たのかしら。
きついなあ、ゆきさん。今日はね、これを持ってきたんですよ。
これは？
キャバクラグランプリの案内です。
キャバクラグランプリ？
何なんだそれは。
全国からの強豪キャバクラ店が集まって売上ナンバーワンを競う業界最大のイベントです。グランプリで優勝したお店は宣伝効果で超人気店になると言われています。
ほう、そんなものがあるのか。
ええ。ちなみに去年のチャンピオンはそこにいるキララさんが率いるお店、ソーテンボリサンシャイン。神崎グループ最大、そして日本最大の売り上げを誇るお店です。
どうも。
なんと今回は特別推薦枠としてフォーシャインが選ばれたんです。
でもフォーシャインは在籍キャバ嬢の関係で出場資格を満たしてないはず。一体どうして？
いやー、私も元同僚としてフォーシャインがこのまま潰れるのを黙って見てられなかったんですよ。そこで大会本部に掛け合いまして、今回特別に推薦枠を用意してもらったんです。ほんと感謝してもらいたい気分ですよ。
よく言うわよ。本当はフォーシャインにとどめを刺したいだけでしょ。
とどめ？
全国から強豪が集まるキャバクラグランプリに弱小のフォーシャインが参加してもボロ負けするのは確実。大会でそんな恥をさらしたら店の評判や風格はダダ落ち。ただでさえ経営難のフォーシャインがそんなことになったらもう生き残ることはできないでしょ。
そんな。
おいおいおい、ダメじゃないかキララ。こっちの思惑をバラしちゃ失礼だろ。ま、せいぜい頑張ってくださいよ、フォーシャインの皆さん。それじゃ大会でお会いしましょう。
どうしよう。ユキさん、大会本部に事情を伝えて辞退した方が。ユキさん？小雪ちゃん、出よ。キャバクラグランプリ。でもこのままだと出ようと出まいとフォーシャインはもうすぐ潰れてしまうわ。もちろん勝てる見込みが薄いことは分かってる。でも可能性が少しでもあるなら、たとえ恥をかいてでも私はそれにかけてみたい。戦わないで負けるのも嫌だし、どうせ死ぬなら戦って死にたいじゃない？ユキさん。それに私は信じてるんだ、このお店を。小さいけれど他のどのお店よりもお客様を大事にできる、そんなお店が負けるわけがないじゃない。ってね。そうですね。やりましょう、ユキさん。よーし、そうと決まればあとは突き進むのみ。ヒルさん、頑張りましょうね。
ああ、え、 俺もか。
お願いしますよ。乗りかかった船じゃないですか。それに桐生さん才能ありますってね。
そうは言っても俺もいろいろとやることがあるし。
可能な範囲で構いませんからね。お礼も必ずしますし、メリット満載ですよね。
まったくしょうがねえな。わかったよ。
やったー。桐生さん、絶対キャバクラリーグを勝ち上がってこのお店を人気店にしましょうね。
ああ、
そうだ、せっかく仲間も増えたことだし、久々にあれやろっか。
いいですね。
あれ
いきますよ。ワン、ツー、スリー、フォーシャインうまく決まったね。
桐生さんも次はちゃんと覚えて一緒にやってくださいね。
ああ、もしかしてとんでもねえもんを引き受けちまったのか。
Just another bizarre adventure. So a Chibo map popped up related to what Curie just experienced. Oh, it's a sage.
Oh.
Okay, son, thank you for your hard work. I want to explain how the Carbide Club works and a few more details about boring the club. Definitely need a raid check.
Yeah.
I was just curious if there's any collectibles. I doubt it. I should be thorough for the sake of being thorough, but I really doubt there'd be something. Wait. No. Bizarre adventure I'll definitely explore, not today. At least it wasn't a fight. I was honestly thinking there would have been a fight. Time is it? It's midnight. Oh yeah, it's like, You know what, actually, I think I will cut things off here. Maybe we might play around with Warshine stuff. I will also say, Curie looks pretty snazzy in the suit. Doesn't quite pull it off as much, but did back in Yakuza 0, but... Anyway, we'll call things off here. A little bit earlier than usual, but... When you come back next time in Yakuza 0, I mean... My mind's already mixing game names up. Next time in Yakuza Kiwami 2... We'll mess a little bit... We'll mess around a little bit with helping Forshine out. I mean, Club Forshine out before going back to AoE and seeing what I already forgot her name. Sayama. Filling in Sayama on what has happened and the giant bounty on her head. Anyway, we have to decompress somehow when we know we're pretty much a wanted ex-Yakuza. I'll see you guys then.